What's up, everybody? We are out here with the birds, and sits, and she is doing wonderful with her training, paying very close attention, very good attention, and everything. She's been doing wonderful lately. Very nice. Good. Nope. Good. Very good. Plus, but I see how far I can go with this. Release. Sits. Yes, very good. Very good. Yes, very good. See, we've been doing wonderful with our training lately. I don't know. Honestly, she's like my third German Shepherd that I've had in my life. Like I said, my dad worked with canines and stuff like that. He had a German Shepherd and taught me a lot, you know what I mean, as far as like what commands to do and what kind of collar to get for her. I got a choke collar because I'm from Florida, and so I've seen some very bad things happen with prong collars. That being said, I'm not against using them. I just personally am not going to use it. You know what I mean? It is what it is. I'm not saying you shouldn't use them. I'm saying I'm just not going to. But I know what they're good for and everything, and I will use them on other dogs and everything if needed to be trained and stuff like that. But as far as my own dog, the choke collar is enough to teach her right from wrong because she understands. You know what I mean? That being said, though, you got a more pulley, you know what I mean, type of dog and stuff. Just do U-turns. Corrective U-turns with your dog. I'm not even joking. Here, for a good little example, I'll actually show you real quick. Birdie, she's currently wearing her choke collar, okay? And this is how we are when we're on the leash. Come here. Sometimes she's a little bit of a pain in the butt. But most of the time, she's not out there too much. And if she does start going out there, you do that. You literally turn around. You turn around. And that teaches your dog, hey, this person likes to turn around. So let me make sure that I turn around with that person. So that way, I don't have to worry about that little smack in the back of my neck. It's no different. It's the same thing. Sorry if you hear other barking and stuff. We're over near the animal shelter. Yeah, the dog park is right next to the animal shelter where she was actually adopted. Funny enough. Isn't that right? So you hear all those other doggies over there and you're like, I'm good. I'm glad I'm not over there anymore. But this is actually a good little example here. After doing a couple of corrective U-turns and some stop and pops, which is literally walking with her, like, and then stopping. And if she didn't stop, I gave her a pop, just like that. Good example, okay? So you continue to walk with them. You stop. They stop with you. And it's kind of It's not exactly what you were looking for, but that's pretty good. What you're really trying to look for is if you stop, they stop with you right away. And if you can get a sits with it, oh man, you've done wonderful. That's really what it's all about right there, is getting the dog to go ahead and stop when you do. She's a German Shepherd, so of course she's going to do her little protective thingy. But I'm fine with that. You can do what you want with your dog and everything. I'm going to do what I don't want with my dog. At the end of the day, as long as I'm happy with her and she's happy doing it, which she loves doing things for me and loves running around because I take her everywhere. I take her all types of places. Because she's my service dog, I can take her literally anywhere I go, which is wonderful. Now, the only issue I'm having is people, when they like to walk up to me, all of a sudden, she growls at them. I mean, I get it's protective. I'm family and stuff and everything. But as a service animal, you need to make sure that they're obedient and they're not, reactive to people or other dogs, because that could cause other service animals that are a little more disciplined, or even people that have spent thousands of dollars on a special, specific service dog, you know what I mean? those type of people, you might hinder their jobs and stuff like that. So that's where you can make sure that your dog is obedient and okay in doing things. If not, then you might screw up somebody else's life, or God forbid, have their dog do something. Or what if your dog goes and attacks that dog because you haven't socialized your dog enough? And you think, oh, it's a wonderful service dog, it's good around people and everything, but all of a sudden it sees another service dog, and then your dog goes after that dog. Yeah, you see where I'm getting at? That could be a really bad issue. So that's why you got to make sure your dog is very socialized and out there. Take them to PetSmart and everything. If they start barking and stuff and everything, that's why I got the choke collar. You give them a correction. It's the same thing with the prong collar. You give them a correction. Corrective U-turns, stop pops, things like that. I just showed you. It works. 5 seconds I showed you it works, or not even 2 minutes. You know what I mean? You just got to put the time and effort into your dog. That's all it takes. And then eventually you can get yourself an e-collar and learn, how to go ahead and condition your dog to it. And then after your dog is conditioned to the e-collar, you can let them be off leash because they have the e-collar. They can walk around, do whatever they want and everything. And all you got to do, worst thing is press a button and they're coming back. You know what I mean? Do the responsible thing, people. Pick out your dogs. Have fun.